TANA Mojo was recently called out by Alissa Violet after posting a couple TikToks talking about Jason Nash. Alissa didn't like what TANA said at all and has been coming to Jason's defense, talking about how people shouldn't be shaming others for what they do for work, as many people have been calling out Jason for panhandling on TikTok Live. Alissa ended up bringing up that TANA does OnlyFans, and it's turned into this whole situation, and Alissa has been getting a ton of backlash online. On Friday night, Alissa, who you might remember from the Team 10 house days, responded to a TikTok TANA had posted where she said that at least she's not Jason Nash.
At least I'm not Jason Nash. Like, at least I'm just not Jason Nash.
This wasn't the first time TANA had shaded Jason Nash for going on TikTok Live battling for gifts, but she's done it a couple times, especially recently.
Listen to me, wherever you are right now, whatever is changing in your life, sometimes I feel like in the world, it feels like things aren't always present, like things are always changing. But just know, this will help you sleep at night, that wherever you are and whatever's changing, Jason Nash is somewhere on live panhandling for money, okay?
Alissa saw that TANA had been talking about Jason and took to TikTok to defend him. She felt that TANA had been calling out a lot of people recently that she wanted to speak out on and defend, and seeing her come for Jason again really did it for her. Now, this was a move that the majority of the public has deemed as a bold one, especially given what she ends up saying about TANA doing OnlyFans. Though she claimed she didn't mean anything in a mean way towards TANA, people felt that it certainly came across as such, and that Jason isn't one to be defended given his whole history. But Alyssa's whole point was you shouldn't shame people.
Okay, I've had enough. I was gonna say something a couple of times ago when TANA started stuff with Tessa, and then she always talks about Jason Nash, and then she talked about this other girl, and I posted on my Snapchat about it because TikTok wouldn't let me post a video for some reason. But regardless, TANA, I know your job, and I know that you're supposed to be talking about drama all the time, and that's literally your job on your podcast. But for coming to come for somebody that's literally just trying to make a simple living on just going live on TikTok trying to make ends meet. He's a middle-aged man, he has kids, he has to make money for his kids' school, all this stuff. Not everybody can post a butthole picture on OnlyFans. And make $1 million, okay? That's unheard of, and that's great that you do that. That's awesome. Cool. I'm not shaming you for that. That's great. It's just not everyone can do that. So what we're not going to do, what's not cool in 2024, is shaming people for going live for making a couple of extra dollars to provide for their kids, okay? And I know you're BFFs with Trisha and you're on that side, but it's what's not cool is to shame, okay? Let's grow up. You have a big girl podcast. Let's wear some big girl pants. You have some people looking up to you, so you have to be a good example. It's when did shaming become okay?
That's on period.
Oh my god, at least my life's not Jason Nash, going live every day. He's trying to make money. So you have your job, you have your podcast, right? And you have OnlyFans, and you post naked pictures to make money, correct? Yes. So then he goes on live to also make money. I'm in the In-N-Out parking lot, by the way. I'm starving. I'm hungover. But so he goes on TikTok Live to make money. So he's being shamed because he doesn't want to. I'm just I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Shaming's not okay in any sense. So it's let's fucking grow up.
Though people did agree that nobody should be shamed for their job when they're trying to make ends meet, they feel as though Jason panhandling can't be defended, and brought up the fact that Jason has shamed people like Trisha Paytas enough in the past that judging him for this is warranted.
This is impressive. Let's see what you did. Okay, you had 8 of these. There's only 2 left. And now, mind you, I had none. So she did all this. And she had 7 of these.
Oh my god, you got one too.
Well, he got one for me. I can't say no.
I can't believe what's going on right now.
Well, I don't know how we got so much food.
You two are gonna be so sick at the end of this. Oh my god.
People also noted that Tana has a right to be making fun of Jason if she wants because he hit on her when she was 19.
Tana called me and I was like, do you want to do a thing? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I think she's great. Right. And my first pitch was, great, let's do like a dad makeover or something. And then she goes, let's go on a date.
But I said like a vlog date, like a where we pretend to go on a date for clickbait.
Fair enough. I'm old and I don't know anything about YouTube. For the rest, I leaned in for a kiss.
He pecked my mouth. I was so confused.
I literally, like, maybe we touched a lip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do I side with? Jason, what is wrong with you? That's who I side with.
Alissa got a ton of backlash, but she doubled down, posting more TikToks defending what she had previously said.
So let me get this straight. We are all just actively supporting bullying now. That's just what we're doing. My whole point was like, why kick people when they're already down? It just doesn't make sense to me. But if it makes sense to everybody else, that's not a fucking world I want to be a part of, sorry. My whole point wasn't dying on a hill for Jason Nash. It was just standing up for people trying to make money. I don't know what went on between Jason and Trisha in the past, and to be honest, I don't care. That was years ago, and I'm not going to deep dive into their whole relationship to prove a point. But my point was to fucking calm down with the shaming and the bullying. And I didn't shame Tana for having an OnlyFans. I don't care. Like, make an OnlyFans if you want. That's just not my vibe. It's good to know that everyone's pro-bullying, though, no matter the case. So, nice. It's a great world we live in, guys.
Someone had commented bringing up the OnlyFans comment saying, but you tried to kick her down by making comments about her OF. You contradicted your own point. And Alissa made a video responding.
We were laughing in the car because I forgot the word OnlyFans. I forgot what that platform was called. So I had to cut the video and literally restart it. Because I was like, blah, blah, she makes money on. And then I stopped the video and then I said, OnlyFans, and my friend laughed because she thought I was stupid because I forgot what the platform was called. Should I just delete all my videos then? And like, I should just off for the rest of my life, right? Never say anything, never stand up for anything that I believe. I should just be quiet, right? Like, I come out of hiding just to stick up for somebody because somebody is like obsessively bullying another person on the internet. And then now it's like, everyone's coming after me. How the is that fair?
Alissa ended up deleting the videos that she posted on TikTok, but left some videos up on Snapchat. She posted to her TikTok after removing everything, saying, I'm removing myself from all this. Go on my Snapchat to see my original point, or don't. I don't care. This is something I most definitely will not put my time and energy into anymore. I took down all the videos, internet. You can happily have this one. The Snapchat she had up talked about a different video that she had a problem with that Tana had posted on TikTok. Tana had basically replied to a girl who posted a video that's part of a trend right now where you post how you're not paying attention to any drama, and Tana had some words about this trend and this girl's video.
These TikToks kill me. Like, first of all, congratulations, Diva, you've been picked. Second of all, it's like, put me in that forest with no phone, and I promise you, I will find out what the is going on back in the real world with smoke signals, bitch, with a carrier pigeon. Like, I'm just too nosy. I have to know. No, I'm with the trees.
Alissa did not like this at all, and she went on a rant about how Tana should not be shaming this girl for not wanting to participate in drama.
Tana, why are we shaming people for like actively not wanting to be a part of drama or know about drama and like choose to remove themselves from negativity in the world? Like, if this girl doesn't want to be a part of drama, no matter what kind of drama it is, why are we like, this girl's a pick-me, oh my god, this girl, this girl's just in a forest, like simply living her life, looking at the trees, and you're like, dude, this girl. It's like, why?
She went on to say that if Tana likes drama and gossip, that's totally fine, but she shouldn't be, once again, shaming others for not wanting to be part of it. And though Tana's video was more of a joke, Alissa really took it serious.
What's not cool is shaming, because they don't want a part of what you're into, or they have their own opinions or whatever. Shaming's not cool, no matter what it is. I think this girl just made like a cute little TikTok in the woods being like, oh, I'm like happy and there's no drama in my life and like I'm just happy and cute in a tree. And then you're like, her, she's a pygmy. It's like, when can we win? When the can women win? I'm losing my mind.
Tana ended up replying to the situation in the comment section of this TikTok that said, did Alyssa Violet think she ate with that? Defending Jason Nash is crazy, and why did she have to bring up Tana's OF? Tana replied saying, I actually need 24 more hours to process whatever that was. Brooke had reposted this TikTok that said, Alyssa Violet should have just kept that one in the drafts. She in fact did not eat. She contradicted exactly what she said, let's not shame, and shaming Tana in the same sentence. Alyssa, they could never make me like you. Brooke had also come to Tana's defense in a TikTok that she ended up making where she called out the fact that Alyssa has shamed people before, so what was she even talking about?
All right, forgive me if I'm missing any details, okay? But I just saw that video of Alyssa Violet where she's like coming at Tana saying like, are we really still shaming people online in this day and age? Like, you just want the drama, like kind of just like making fun of her or like making her look bad for like making like a lighthearted, like funny video, which like, okay, I understand. But I'm wondering if everyone remembers a couple months ago when Alyssa Violet went on Depop, I repeat, Depop, to cause an online frenzy, okay? She would post items, like she'd post like a dress, okay? And she'd be selling the dress, and instead of like writing a description of what the dress is actually like, she would write all about what happened in the dress. And I remember one of them was like, yeah, I wore this dress out one night. I had the best night ever. I was looking amazing, feeling amazing. And then this dumb tried to steal my boyfriend. And her name was Paige Lorenz. Depop, I tell you. And so I'm just wondering if that's the same girl because, and listen, I don't condone bullying. I agree with some of the points that she was making, but come on, like imagine like Joan Rivers telling you like, don't be a hater. Like, Alyssa.
Which it is true that on Depop, Alyssa Violet was calling out influencer Paige Lorenz. It wasn't exactly how Brooke described it, but she had listed an outfit, and in the description she said, pink tight dress, super snatched, makes your waist tiny. I wore it to a party with my situationship in 2021, and it was a weird mini rave, and this girl came up to me and said she loved me and thought I was super cool. She told me she followed me for years and wanted to be just like me. Then she followed me around the party all night like a stalker, and my friends thought she was sketchy, but I gave her a chance. Then she pulled me aside and said, by the way, I hooked up with your ex, can we still be friends? And I walked away. That girl was Paige Lorenz. Anyway, my situationship said my waist looked snatched in this dress, so that was nice. Her naming the girl was crazy, and at the time that this was posted, people were like, okay, wow, like she definitely wants everyone to go and attack and shame and bully this girl then, if she's making it known who it was in this story. So for her to be talking about Tana calling people out and starting stuff and shaming people, everyone was just like, Alyssa, what is going on? The whole thing just turned into such a mess, and a lot of people were saying Alyssa wanted to be relevant again for a couple of seconds by calling out Tana, but that is what she had to say about her and what the responses have been to this whole thing. I certainly want to know what you guys think about all of this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.